Ibrahim Traoré, Africa's unshakable son. When Captain Ibrahim Traoré stepped up in Burkina Faso, the world wasn't ready. This young, brave leader didn't take power to get rich or to bow down to Western powers. He rose because the people needed a warrior who wouldn't sell them out. Since then, Traoré has been a symbol of true African strength. He has faced false propaganda, assassination attempts, and betrayal from within his own land. Yet, he refuses to back down. His only crime is loving his country more than foreign interests. Traoré is not a tyrant. He is a man with conviction, fighting to reclaim national pride for Burkina Faso. Washington, Paris, and other African puppets tremble at the idea of a leader they can't control. Inside his own country, corrupt political elites and traitors have tried to destroy him. Even some African leaders see him as a threat because he exposes their weaknesses and greed. But Traoré's refusal to kneel has inspired not just Burkina Faso, but the entire African continent, and now the entire world. He is standing tall for all of us. Since Traoré took power, he has survived more than 19 assassination attempts. That's not politics, that's war. No other African military leader faces his level of attack, not even in places like Chad, Mali, or Niger. What makes Traoré different is simple. He's not playing their games. He's not just leading a government, he's leading a revolution. He was the first to boldly declare that Africa's fate is no longer in foreign hands. That made him enemy number one to the old powers. When traitors ran to Ivory Coast after a failed coup attempt, they found shelter, not shame. Ivory Coast and France are accused of helping these enemies of Burkina Faso, showing just how deep the betrayal runs. Traoré didn't panic. He got smarter. He restructured his presidential guard, tightened his inner circle, upgraded communication networks, and activated internal counterintelligence. He launched the lockdown doctrine, making loyalty stronger than rank. He even mobilized the Volunteer Defense Force, regular citizens ready to defend their nation's future. Captain Ibrahim Traoré knows the stakes. He's not just protecting himself, he's protecting a dream where African nations control their own land, their own wealth, and their own future. He is creating a system where no hidden hand can quietly pull the strings. In his own words, Burkina Faso is not a democracy, it is a revolution. And that revolution demands sacrifice, vigilance, and strength. The real battle? The battle against Traoré is not about democracy, freedom, or human rights. It's about money, control, and fear. Foreign powers and their African puppets can't stand a black man who refuses to bow. They fear his vision of a strong, independent Africa that builds itself without begging. They fear that if Burkina Faso succeeds, the rest of Africa will wake up too. While fake African leaders enjoy their luxury homes and offshore bank accounts, Traoré is in the trenches with his people. He's cleaning out the corruption, making enemies left and right because he puts the people first. He is not living in fear. He is living in purpose. His bravery is forcing even the sellout leaders to look over their shoulders and wonder when their time is up. Burkina Faso is rich in resources, rich in spirit, and rich in hope. For too long, outsiders looted that wealth while the people suffered. Ibrahim Traoré is putting an end to that. He is laying the groundwork for a strong economy, a powerful defense, and a people who believe in themselves again. And no matter how many attacks come, he keeps moving forward. When we support Ibrahim Traoré, we are not just supporting one man or one country. We're supporting the rebirth of African dignity. Whether you are from Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, or anywhere else, his fight is your fight. His victories are your victories. And when he stands strong, we all stand a little taller too. We are proud of President Ibrahim Traoré. We see through the lies and the false media reports. We know what you're trying to do, and we say loud and clear, Africa is waking up, and we are not going back to sleep. We support Traoré. We pray for his protection. We honor his leadership. And no matter how many plots are thrown his way, we stand with him, shoulder to shoulder, continent to continent, spirit to spirit. This is a revolution, and Africa is rising.
Lancescurv.com. Bold, raw, and uncut.